number 4, teach your learners how to talk about passion. If I have anything to say, it would be that to them, to the students, it would be how to find their passion. I told them in the beginning of my teaching journey, I told them how to talk about their passion. I used to always be passionate inside the class because that's what I like to do. Teaching is what I love, and this is my passion. So I always find it a something that comes back to you. They also get that vibe that you're passionate about what you're doing, and they start finding their feet. So you have to teach them how to find their feet. This is something I tried and found most effective with them to lead them. So once I had a student that used to be a journalist, and he was studying engineering. So I talked to him. I gave him the time to talk, and I found him very confused and not sure about what to do with his life. He was like in a struggle, inner struggle within himself, between what his family wants him to be and what he really wants to be and what he is good at. So I sat with him and I talked with him for a couple of minutes, or maybe more. Then I met him later after we finished our course, and I found him switching his faculty into what he really likes, that was mass comm. And I was really proud of him. I never wanted or I never told the student what to do, but I always let them choose what to do. I just talked to him as a person maybe with more experience than they are, and I would like to tell you also that you can import your language teaching within all of these tips. You are teaching them English, but you are dealing with them in a humane way. So you listen, you give, you talk to them, and you don't do it because you have to. You do it because you want to and you love to. So giving them part of your passion is one of the best things that you can do in class ever. And I always say a quote here: an eager to learn student, his passionate look, or an eager to learn student's passionate look, always manages to make a teacher's day. So it's one of the best things that you do here is to let them be passionate, and when they look at you with passion in their eyes, it's everything that you can possibly ask for. Then number 5, I know that took a lot. Let's move to number 5. Being thankful for your teachers will always help your students be thankful for you, because without or subconsciously, without you meaning it, you find yourself getting a lot of your teachers. I find myself in class using some words like my teachers used to use in classroom, and I didn't mean it. I just realized it after I found myself doing it. So it was like something very interesting, and it's worth it. And throughout your learning journey, you must have had at least one teacher that gave you everything you could possibly ask for. So I consider myself lucky having some of the best teachers ever, and I'm thankful for them, and I am extremely grateful for them, and I consider them parents and mentors, and I still get to them from time to another, or almost all the time. I just respect their privacy, but I still have a lot to learn from them. So being thankful for them will give you a sense inside the class that your students will be thankful for you, because you value what a teacher is, and who the teacher is, and how you deal with them, and what this position means to you. So all of these values pass on to your students, whether you mean it or not. Subconsciously, you're going to find yourself willing to give your students the vibe that you already have. As I told you in the beginning, it's a closed circle somehow.